Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. We have a side match for you guys now. Shawn Buchholz versus Mark Osman. A couple of really good, solid players. This event put on by Statewide Billiards and PlayStation Bar and Grill. Thank you guys very much for putting on this event. We are coming at you live from PlayStation Bar and Grill here in Bridgeport, Michigan, which is just outside of Saginaw. Being joined by Mrs. Railbirds, Sherry Ross.
Hey. Hello, everybody.
While we're waiting for these guys to get started, it gives you guys perfect amount of time to go hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell. If you don't ring that bell, you won't get notified when we go live, when we upload new videos. Then you'd miss out on all kinds of great stuff. You don't want to miss anything.
Nope.
And share. Sharing is caring. All right, at the table, racking and breaking, Mark Osman.
And I took some updated photos of the bracket for us.
All right, and we're playing pretty standard 9-ball rules here. The only thing that might be non-standard is no 3-foul rule, and the 9 on the break does not count in the bottom 2 pockets. Counts as a win on the break if it goes in any of the other 4 pockets. It is alternate break, rack your own, and jump cues are allowed.
There's somebody named Taco playing in this tournament.
Taco the Kid Mendez?
Taco Lily.
All right, here we go. Mark with the break. Oh, dry break.
Dry break.
Safe break.
It's just pulling out the safe break. He wants to see what Shawn's brought to the table.
Doom.
Which game he brought today. Nobody's playing music, so you can let him hear all the noise and beeps and.
I hear a little bit of music playing, but it's not too loud. All right, Shawn still trying to figure out what to do here. Is he going to try to kick this, try to kick it in? Just going to push out? He can't, there's no window to see the ball, is there? He was like looking through there like maybe there was a window. No. Nope.
I think just looking to see where he wanted to push out to.
Okay. I'm considering whether I would pass this back or not. I got to think about this one for a second. I mean, you can try to just thin it and try to play safe behind the 5-3-2. You got a lot of balls you could hide behind with the cue ball. But that could go wrong pretty quickly, pretty easily from this distance, trying to do that little finesse shot from this distance.
I think you can see a little bit more than the edge of the ball, can't he?
So I don't think I'm passing it back. I think I'm playing safe here. He was trying to make it, I think.
Yeah.
7-ball?
Nope.
Nope. Well, he's not
nothing
left it
easy.
Not left it easy.
He's left him nothing easy.
All right. Shawn not falling for it, just playing safe, and he didn't get the safe, but he's left a lot of distance. But, you know, working in Mark's favor is that 7 ball, making that a larger target down there. Just roll this in. 7 ball does make that a bigger target. Should have a pretty good shot on the 2. What's Jason's strike rating? Who?
Must
Jason
be
Jason
probably
Lynch?
Kirkwood.
Jason Kirkwood?
Yeah, because he just walked by.
Last time I looked was quite a while ago, and it was 720 something last time I looked, but it's been a while. Let's see what it is now. We're looking it up now. Oh, by we, I mean Sherry.
767.
Wow, it's either higher than I remember or it's gone up. It might be higher than I remember. It's probably just higher than I remember. I have CRS syndrome.
Is that popcorn I smell?
Yeah, there was a popcorn machine.
Oh, that's
thing
right, over there.
by
I forgot about
over
that.
there,
Yeah.
by the bar.
Yeah, I saw that. I forgot about that.
All right, he's waiting for the player on the next table to shoot.
That'll be a good match. Tyler and Huey.
This should be a good match too, right here.
Yeah.
Should be.
There's a few
Oh, it
nice.
didn't need the 7. Just went in clean. That's a nice shot. Yeah, you know, the first round matches, there's, you know, hit or miss, but once we get later in the tournament, there should be lots of good matches.
No, well, I mean, just this year, I took a photo of it. And you've got this match, Huey and Tyler. I don't know Art. Barry and Rick. That'll be a good match. And this is round 3 of the A side.
We're on round 3 now?
Round 3 of the A side.
Good. Moving right along.
Yep. Jennifer runs a real smooth tournament.
Runs a tight ship, does she?
Yes, she does.
Good. That's what we like in tournament directors. We don't like a lot of lollygagging.
Yeah, and she does not allow lollygagging. She's like me. I don't care. You didn't come here to smoke cigarettes and talk to your girlfriend on the phone. You came here to play this pool tournament.
That's right.
Just Me brackets are not available online. I don't know. I mean, they're not using like challenge or anything like that.
No, they're just using a paper bracket.
Yeah, I don't know if Jen is taking photos and posting them online. Go check Statewide Billiards on Facebook. If they're anywhere, that's where they would be.
I honestly don't know why they don't use online brackets, but oh well. There are plenty of free ones out there. Pick one you like and use it.
Well, this is the way they do things.
Yep. All right. So Mark's come up a little short on this 5. He's got some work to do. Nice shot. And
Get off that 7. And get off that 6.
Making my mind.
Yes. He might be almost dead straight into the side. Oh, he's not. He's dead straight into the rail.
He's close to straight into the side.
And just pop it in the side and leave the cue ball right there. If you miss it, you're leaving him at least long.
Unless you miss it and hits the point, it comes right straight back at you.
Yeah, well, we're not doing that. We're not doing that today. I said that earlier.
Yeah, but that's the side of the pocket you need to shoot it to.
Yeah.
If you miss it short, you miss it by a mile.
Yeah, but if you miss it short, you got an opportunity of banking it in the other corner or, across corner or getting safe. Oh, yeah, Blend. He can definitely see the 6 ball.
Yeah, he's all over it. Shot.
Yeah.
It was super easy, barely an inconvenience.
I had her bring you another Dr. Pepper.
Another one? I never had a Dr. Pepper.
Or not Dr. Pepper. Root beer. Whatever it is.
A Coke. All soft drinks are Cokes,
No.
according to some people.
Root beer is root beer. And there's all ginger ale Vernors in Michigan.
Some places they're all Cokes. I'd like a Coke, please. Okay, what kind would you like? Root beer. Okay. All right, nice out there, Mark.
Yeah,
That was
nice
really the first
opening
game.
game.
Wow,
Yeah.
they took their time. Serious business going on here.
Mark, he's slowed down from, what do we have him over here? First round, I think. It was a couple matches ago, at least. He slowed down a little bit. He's
He was slow then. I mean, I don't mean slow. I just mean
yeah.
he's not a fast player.
He wasn't shooting Tyler Thornton speed.
No, nobody shoots Tyler Thornton speed.
Miguel does.
Earl Strickland would look at him and say, "Man, you need to slow down."
Miguel Morfin does. Oh, John, well, weren't you here? We don't go live. This is the same stream on YouTube, so it won't remind you again that we're live.
Yeah, it's just one long stream. We don't do a new live stream for every game. Or for every match, I mean.
Yeah.
Although we might start doing that.
So that we bother you ding, 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 ding all day long.
Well, then we already have a bunch of recordings. I don't have to go and upload them separately.
And
Good
you
break.
don't have to worry about the 12-hour mark when we do
And
Western BCA.
And all the chat is preserved. All right, so nice break. Everything's spread out real nice. He has a shot in this one to start.
Got a legitimate shot here.
Shoot into the corner, come across for the 2. The 3 is gone. The 4 would be next. That's the 5 hanging in the corner over there.
Yeah, so you could go a little bit of draw, just a little below center, and force it into this bottom rail, the long rail, the side rail, and over for the 2. Or he could drag with full draw into the side rail. But I think I'd be afraid of hitting the 4, or if you miss the 4, scratching, or he's drawing it over.
That's the way I'd go. I'd go bottom left. But going 2 rails, going forward 2 rails isn't bad either. And that's the way he's going. He's going the forward 2 rails.
Yeah.
He's going your route.
Yeah, I like that way. There's just so much more opening over there. If I hit it too easy, come too long, I've got all kinds of room to still have a shot. I'm almost half a pool table to still have shot on the 2. Glint's yelling at you.
What did I fix that wasn't broken?
Where you're gonna start doing new streams for
that.
every match.
Yeah, the main, there are a lot of good things about doing new streams for every single match, But the main disadvantage is now you got to go and start up this. You got to go and start back the playback again every match instead of just letting it play all day.
And what Wambra says, you lose viewers.
Yeah, that's why we do it this way.
Well, and it's nice, with our intro. If you're in the other room and you got the TV on, you turn it up a little bit, you hear us coming on.
Yep.
So you know when the next match is starting. If you've got just the volume up where you can hear it. And it cuts down on post-production. Oh, giving away secrets again, I'm sorry.
All right. Looks like our viewers want us to keep doing one long stream instead of a bunch of small streams.
Yeah, well, we may do 2 streams a day at Lincoln City. Sorry, guys.
Or 4 streams a day.
Yeah, 2 on each table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that way we don't get the end of, because people go, I'm going to look for my match and I can't find it on YouTube. It's okay, we got the recording, don't worry. But they're upset that they can't watch it until we get home and and take it from our recording and upload it. Because YouTube only allows for 12 hours.
The YouTube player on the smart TV, they do chats now. You have to enable it. It's one of the little icons at the bottom. You can enable chats on the YouTube player on smart TVs now. So it's there, John. Just look for it. It's one of the icons at the bottom. But you can only view the chats. You can't reply.
Well, what's the point of that?
Well, at least then you have to go find your phone or something to go type in a reply.
That's what I do when we're sitting there watching, like POV or something like that, and I'll have the chat open. It will be watching on the TV, or if we're watching Raw or whatever, and watch on the TV, and I'll have my open in my phone so that I can chat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Xbox.
Yep. All right. Well, looks like Mark's going to kick this 6 in and run out. That's what it looks like to me.
At least that's the plan.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Line looks good. Oh, just a little bit short. He's surprised. He can't believe he missed the whole ball there. To me, his line looked good, but it was just barely off.
Hey, you, down in front. We're trying to watch here.
Yeah. Well, if he's not up there shooting, there's nothing to watch.
He should shoot from the other direction just to be more considerate of us.
That's kind of a little flat on it. Have to draw it back for the side pocket. What?
You are funny, Bulent.
Just roll this in and long straight in, and it's not even long with that 9 ball right there by the hole, and it don't matter because Mark ain't gonna make him shoot it.
Yeah, that's pretty much a gimme.
Yeah.
All right, 1-1. Race to 7. All right, so it looks like the viewers have spoken. They want us to keep doing it the way we're doing it.
We listen sometimes.
What?
I do, guys. I listen. Or read or something like that.
John Graves' new shaft arrived today. What'd you get?
Waiting for the cue that's in the car. You're like us. I mean, I never leave my cue in the car. Only time I take it out is when we're going someplace and we're traveling and we're not taking our cues with us, like to Oregon.
Where does it say the cue's in the car?
Well, he says he's waiting for his wife to get home
With the car.
with a
Maybe
car,
maybe there's
and
only
I'm
one
going to
car.
test it out. Yeah, well, yeah.
All right, that's a nice solid break. He's made a ball, and oh, does that one go? Well, he's got a safety if the one doesn't go. I think that one goes. Cut the one in,
Yeah, I
cue
think
ball's
he's
coming
got
up for
just
the.
enough room for that one to pass the 8. I mean, like, then. It's got to be really thin if he's keeps getting down and looking at it and looking at it. And just play safe and bump it over by the 6. Use the 8-5-6.
Yeah. If the one doesn't pass the 8,
Well,
then
I
yeah,
mean,
there's.
if you've got to get down there and look at it that close that many times, yeah, just bump it over by the 8-5-6 and use them as blockers.
Oh, he's shooting it. Oh, I thought it was in.
Wow.
I thought he hit it perfect.
Wow. Nice effort.
And this is not an easy one to hit.
No.
I mean, yeah, you can go one rail to the side rail between the 5-6, but
Is it possible to, that he might be able to see the edge of this through that 5-6? Nope.
I do not believe so.
No, he's coming over here to get a jump cue. So I'm thinking, no.
Seems unlikely he would use the jump cue if he could see it.
Yes.
But you never know.
Hey, that's druthers.
So he's going to be going jumping and rail first.
Sweet. Surf Topics. Good look at BCA. It's Worlds now. Worlds.
Yeah, it's not Nationals anymore. BCA Worlds.
And if you're one of those that likes to buy or change your cue all the time, or your shaft or your tip or whatever, it's probably worth the price of airfare just to go out there so you can try them all and not have to buy something and send it back, or buy it and then sell it for less than you bought it for because it's used, and get something
Great
else.
shot. Is he going to get there? Is he going to? Oh, wow.
Get around.
What a
Nice
shot. That's going on the highlight reel. Shawn is just so calm, cool, collected. It's like, yeah, oh,
No biggie.
Now don't miss this shot. A little bit of inside, bump to 4. Or can you just dribble this in, cue ball like towards the middle of the table and just cut the 3 in.
Troy, yes, as long as we're still allowed to travel, we will be in Lincoln City next month. As long as the WHO or CDC or the president or whoever it doesn't shut down travel, we'll be there. Everybody's having too many coronas, and they've got this thing that they think is a virus. It's called a hangover, people.
That Corona with lime?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he did. He chose to run into the 4, and he's perfect on this 3. And Truman, yeah, he's one of those people, like Chris Machugo. Like if you ever kicked at a ball and made something, he would never say nice shot. He would say nice hit.
Yeah.
Even if you kick something in or something, he would say yeah, nice hit instead of saying nice shot.
I was watching on my phone and didn't have any issues with skipping.
Well, it's possible that it might be buffering a little. You know, we're on Wi-Fi here. And also, I might be pushing the Wi-Fi a little hard. I may need to dial back the settings a little bit. I'll do that after the match. I'll adjust the settings so it's a little more gentle on the Wi-Fi. All right, so a few people are getting some buffering. All right,
Okay.
so after the match, I'll make some adjustments, or maybe after the game. No, it'll be after the match. After the match. Just make sure you remind me when the match is over, because I'll have forgotten by then.
Huh?
Uh huh.
What are we talking about?
Great. Maybe the viewers will remind me.
Truman, that's a good question. If he can miss the 8, I think that's the problem here. Why it's taking him so long to shoot this. I think he's going to have to just skim the inside of the 8 and let it bring the cue ball back over for the 6. Wow, get off of there. All right, that'll work. I thought it would send the cue ball more the other way, skimming off of the 8. But I guess the English he had on it made it play around the rails a little bit. Nice. One rail straight up at it, or no, he's going to spin it around the rails, come right back over to about where his elbow is laying on the table.
Yeah, 3 rails around. Got to hit the ball, though. Hit the
Yeah.
ball, Shawn. Oh, man.
He's got muscles. I've seen him.
He's afraid to use them.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shot, Shawn. 2-1. Race to 7. All right, good out. And it's going to be his break, and he's been breaking them pretty solid, too. Actually, they both have. All right, Shawn with the break.
Bust him up.
Someone was
Crushed.
changing their
Wow.
someone was changing their baby on a pool table at the pool hall.
Oh, gross.
Some people. Anyway, yes, nice break, hit him hard. Unfortunately, the cue ball got away slightly. He still has a cut to the 1.
I'd have had to have said something about that. Somebody changing their baby on the table. I'd have had to have said something. Hey, why is your baby in here? No. But, yeah, no, that's not cool. especially little boys. They all of a sudden just pee everywhere when you take off their diapers.
Anyway, Shawn looking at a thin cut on the one here. Going to try to come two, three rails around, try to get on this three. I think he's got to come like on, cue ball back to where his hand is now for a 3-9 combo. Well, looks like
I think the three
might
passes
go.
it.
Oh, he's trying to come around it underneath it. Is he going to get underneath it? No.
Well,
Yeah, he was trying to go 1, 2, 3, 4 rails for the 3 in that upper right corner. Good effort. All right, cue ball safe behind the 9.
he's cutting it in and running out. What do you mean?
Cutting it in. That's a wow. That's a pretty thin cut.
You're going to try and lay the cue ball up under the 9?
That's what I'm thinking, unless he wants to try to play a billiard on the 9. Sure looks like he's trying to line up the billiard. Yeah, he's playing the billiard. If
He wants to, that's for sure.
If he can pull the trigger.
Oh, a nice speed too, though, and your cue ball probably slides up underneath the 7.
Okay, good speed on the 3 ball. All right, he's left it tough. Slice the 3 in and send the cue ball at the 9. The chat room's gone bonkers with that whole baby thing. All right, where did Mark's there?
Mark's standing there. He's
Well,
looking at it.
I didn't see him on camera, and I didn't see him when I looked over at the table because he was behind the pillar. It's like, where'd Mark go? He's there. Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything better than cut the 3 in and send the cue ball at the 9. I don't think you can bank the 3 down the middle of the table with, like trying to get the cue ball behind the 8. That doesn't look like.
No.
I don't think that's sitting right for that.
Oh, he's going to get a little love here. He's left a shot, but ain't nothing easy.
Yeah, he was trying to, bring the cue ball a couple rails around the 8, trying to bring it back towards the 9, either for a safety or trying to billiard the 9, but caught that 8 ball and he's left the bank. Of course, if Shawn wanted to get really frisky, he could thin off the 3 and send the cue ball three rails around at the 9. Oh yeah, and see ya, Wambra. Have fun. It's probably already gone. I don't know. You either bank the 3 or you thin off the left side on screen. You know, right side from his point of view, off the 3. Send the cue ball. 3 yells around at the 9. I think I like just banking the 3 better. Let's see what Shawn likes. Looks like he's just banking it. Or is he cutting it? He's banking it. Yeah, that's the one you wanna miss it short, not long.
Yep.
All right, good opportunity for Mark. All right, Mark, run him out. Operative word, run, not walk.
I'm off rail.
That looks pretty good. That looks perfect for the 5 in the side next.
Come out for the 7 passes the 9, right?
I think it does.
All right, if the 7
I
doesn't
think
pass the
passes.
9, I'm coming up for the 5-9. If the
Yeah, the 5-9's easier than the 7-9, but I think the 7 passes. I'm not positive though. Well, he's not playing position for a 5-9, so
No,
the 7
no.
must go.
He's going to bank the 5 and draw back into the 9 and make both of them.
You know, that 8 ball, I don't know, is that 8 ball, is that 8 ball an easy shot on the side, or does he have to play it in the corner?
No, I think it goes on the side pretty easy.
Wish I had my other camera angle. I could see it better.
Nah, it's a lot harder to judge when you only got one angle to look at. But looking over at the table and where the 8 ball is on the table, it looks like it goes in the side real easy.
Is that Jesse Linden and Bobby DeBold?
That's who that is over there.
Nice shot on the 5.
Yeah, he's going to have to hit a nice thin cut on the 7 with some good speed or bank it and hold his cue ball right there.
Or bank it, yeah. Nice shot. Oh, get off that 8. All right, well, then off the 8. 8 ball dribbles over to the rail and cue ball up near that upper left corner.
Yeah, that's ugly.
Yeah, just thin off the 8.
Yeah.
That's going to should leave nothing. Except maybe a bank to the other corner is about what it'll leave. Which, of course, if they're playing against you, they'd make it every time.
Yeah.
Hey, the chef is back. And he's feeling better now.
Much better.
He's back to referring to himself in the third person. So we're glad you're feeling better now, Chef.
The aliens returned him.
All right, now, what does Shawn do? Bank in the corner?
Yep, why not? Bank it cross side and play the 9.
Oh, I'm terrible at bank pull, so I don't even know if that goes or if there's like a double kiss.
I don't know if it does either from over here.
All right, it was a good effort.
He was going for my shot.
He was going for your
and he's
shot. Oh,
gonna
look at
marry
this.
it.
Oh, wow. Well, actually, I think this 8 goes. It's got to cut it. He's got to cut it, but you know, it's better than being frozen on top of it, which is what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah, I like cheese. Cheese is yummy,
Uh-huh.
especially Tillamook cheddar. It's yummy.
There's some. What's the yellow and white one?
Munster. The yellow and white cheese.
Yeah,
Munster.
you like Munster, right?
Yes, I like that too on Sammy's.
All right, here we go. 8 in the corner.
Watch out for your cue ball.
Oh,
Ooh, yep, that'll cost you a game.
all right. He says that's good. 3-1. Race to 7. And that's going to be Mark's break, so he can let out some aggressions on this rack.
And I was told by Jen between matches when I took a picture of the updated bracket that she's going to keep us on the A side for a little while.
Okay, sounds good to me. At least until we get to like the 3rd place match.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you happen to find out if it's true double while you're over there?
I did not ask her that.
That's right. It's going to be a while before.
I forgot.
Oh, do we know what the payouts are?
I do not.
I could put that up if we know what
I
they
don't
are.
know if they have them. I don't have enough of the board to see if they have them.
Well, next time you're up, if you could find out what the payouts are, that'd be great.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna. Kevin's gonna take care of that little bit of lag that you're having between matches.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, we're being forced to stream on Wi-Fi here, so.
So they tried to give me the open Wi-Fi, and I'm like, no, 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 that won't work. Everybody in here on their phone, and yeah, it's gonna kill my stream. No. Like, do you have one for the business that has a password? Oh yeah, yeah, I want to use that one. No, I didn't say want to. I said I need that one.
So yeah, after this match is done, I'm going to adjust the streaming settings so it uses a little less Wi-Fi signal. Uses a little less outgoing bandwidth. That should help a lot, but I got to wait till the match is over to do that. The stream lags better than Efren.
Is Efren lag bad?
All right, so dry break from Mark. Shawn's at the table, hooked. Trying to figure out where to push out to.
Yeah, just kick it. One ball to the end rail and the cue ball nice and easy up in. So you don't want to kick it hard.
You don't want to maybe just push the 9 ball up the rail a little bit, leave the cue ball where the 9 is?
Nah, just it. Well, actually, I think the 5 is in the way. I was thinking there you had a little more room there. If you could kick, not soft kick and keep the cue ball on that side rail.
Oh, well, he did move the 9, so this is not going to be an easy 9 now.
Yeah.
But
I still might kick this one out there and let the cue ball trickle up to the 4. Just.
Well, that's a nice shot, just as long as you get a rail.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that shot. Just get a rail. Or just cut it in the combination and run out.
Yeah, I don't like that. From that distance, off angle, you're having to back cut the 1.
Yeah, well, you have to cut the 4, so the 1's going to be going like towards the 7, towards that direction. And the cue ball is going to be going like over like behind the 8 in that direction. So there's not a lot to like about the combination. He almost ended up with a shot.
Then off of it and cue ball over behind the 9. Go, no, get out of that side pocket.
Oh wow.
I didn't mean behind the 9 like that, but you know, I guess if you can do it. 2 rails. I think he's got to go 2 rails from the end rail. Yeah, you need to measure to the other pocket. Man, there was a little bit of love going on there, that's for sure. I thought it was going to scratch for sure there, and ends up between the 9-6.
Well, you can't win a tournament on skill alone. It takes luck and skill to win a tournament.
Yes, it does. Just missed it. Gives
All
Mark
right.
ball in hand.
Ball in hand for Mark. Now that 2 ball. Oh, is he going to be forced to play a safe on the 2, or are you going to try to go for a breakout here?
Looks to me like he's giving himself angle to go for a breakout.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Now back off of it just a little bit. And now he's changed it again, and now he's changed again.
Just roll up and play safe on the 2. Just bank the 2 out of there. Leave him frozen on the 7. Good breakout, except he's tied up to 7.
Yes, he
Oh
has.
man.
And it's
Well, you can break out the 7 from the 6,
you can.
but you don't like to be trying to play a breakout on the ball you're also trying to play position on.
Exactly. And real easy to get in trouble with the 8 ball or something, or not even be able to get there because the 9 ball. I don't know.
Yes, I think that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to play the breakout from the 6.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
Well, we don't always get what we like.
Why not?
I actually don't know why not. That's an excellent question. Because I think we should. Mark's going to take a minute to talk himself into it first, though.
Yeah, I know, right? I kind of just got to do it. Sure, you get the angle so that you can push
Although he's
it.
come up short on me, I mean, I think he can still do it, but I would have wanted like a thin cut on the 6. Like, at least 6 more inches travel on the cue ball. Yeah, one more revolution on the cue ball would have been good. Actually, a revolution is 7 inches. Yeah, that would have been good.
Oh,
That 7 goes to that bottom left corner, and I wasn't even thinking about playing position for that. That's so much simpler than trying to play a breakout.
yeah.
I haven't had enough caffeine today. That's why. Normally, I would have said, yeah, just play position for the 7 to the corner from the 6. Yeah, Jeffy time, the 7 goes. And I was thinking he needs to play a breakout on it when it already goes. Billiard, I don't know. I don't know that it's dead off of it. No, it is not dead. It's lined up to the rail, so the billiard isn't there. Is he going to get him behind the 8? Is he going to get some love with the 8? No, he did not. Mark says he's seen enough. 4-1, race to 7. And it's going to be Shawn's break. All right, here we go. Shawn with the break. All right, he's made a ball. He's got to look at the 1. Bank to the corner. Oh, order up. No, just playing safe. And he's tied up that 3 ball in the process, it looks like. Good hit. And is he going to get some love? Yep. Nicely done. I kind of like kicking it just from the head rail as opposed to the side rail. You know, kick that way. You know, one ball can go up here. Cue ball might end up back here somewhere. Lots of good things can happen by kicking that way. Michael, yes, jumping is allowed. Jump cues are allowed. And yeah, if this was people in the chat room are kind of not approving of conceding multiple balls like that. And yeah, if this was a CSI tournament, that would definitely not be allowed, and would probably end up getting you an unsportsmanlike conduct warning and an extra game taken off your score.
Yes, it would.
So if you're ever at like BCA Worlds or something like that, don't do that because they will punish you for that. By they, I mean the referees. All right, so I don't think that 3 passes the 8. Although from the angle he has, I think he can go forward and either run the cue ball into the 8 ball for like short side on the 3, or even bump the 3 out of there. Bump the 3 out of there. Well, he rushed the 3, didn't really get the bump he wanted, but he might have a cross side bank. Probably won't go for it. Probably play safe. Bringing the cue ball back to about where it is now. Just kind of banking the 3 out of there. A little crisp. He's let the cue ball leak out. But he's not left much of a shot for Shawn. So he didn't get the hook he wanted, but at least he didn't like saw it like a straight in shot or something. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. so is Shawn. Bank the 3 like towards the 8 so that so the 3 doesn't pass the 8. Like kind of like putting the 3 ball back where it was already, and might even get him hooked by the 4 in the process. Something like that is one possibility. It's not the greatest shot, but I'm still thinking. Did he get him? Yeah, Michael, right? Yeah, if the safety's going to be that tough, might as well just go for the bank shot, just go for the win, right? Yeah, Mark's really getting pretty frustrated. Understandably. Just not having a good time out there.
Yeah. No, nothing's coming easy for him.
Struggling hard. And that looks perfect. He can go forward to the rail and then back across
Yep.
again. 7 goes anywhere you want it to go. Goes in all 6 pockets. I'd probably choose one of those 2 corners over there. You're funny, Bulent. I said the 7 goes in all 6 pockets. Bulent wants to bet that the 7 only goes in 1 pocket. I think you're right. I think it only went in 1 pocket.
Yeah, it only went in 1 pocket.
Mm-hmm.
It's been available to 6 holes.
All right, Mark says that's good.
Game
5-1.
Yeah. I don't think they had very many games in.
No, I was just thinking that. I think the robustness was pretty low for Shawn. Let me double check that. And even Mark, he's only 436 games. So Shawn, yeah, only 269 games. So he's doesn't have a lot of games in the system. And of course, none of the big tournaments around here report to Fargo rate. They'll complain that Fargo rate isn't accurate. That's, well, are you reporting your games to Fargo rate? No. Well, how's it supposed to get more accurate? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's all right. Most anything's better than human bias.
Probably going to thin this one. Cue ball back up behind the 8-5. What's he looking at? Or bank the one out of there. Oh, he's tired of playing
Yeah,
safe.
there it is. Just
Wow, he rearranged all the furniture.
yeah, bump everything open with it and bank it in.
Now we're talking. now we're cooking with charcoal.
Yeah, because we don't like gas. It doesn't give any flavor to the food. And there was definitely flavor in that shot.
Yeah, I like the taste of food cooked with charcoal better than gas anyway. So now we're cooking with charcoal.
And of course, that's natural charcoal.
All right, nice shot. Dr. Pepper? Okay. I'll have another rip here. Yeah.
Nice.
I think the main thing is trying to figure out how to get from the 5 to the 7.
Yeah, well, and he
You know,
knows he has to cross his line here.
you
What
know,
if you come all the way down table?
for the 5 and the side.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
and spin it out of that corner there with a little right, a little below center right, and try. But the 9 ball gets big then too, right? Oh, he was
So
able
that's
to
what he's.
spin it a little bit tighter.
So that's what he's doing. He's.
I think he's
Yeah.
got angle to push
No,
forward.
this looks perfect. That's a nice shot there, Shawn.
Yep.
So good call.
Stop it.
All right, give him a little bit of angle. Okay, that's a little bit of angle. Give him a little more angle. Sorry, as long as he can just get off the rail, roll forward, off the rail. 8 ball goes in the corner past the 9.
Yep.
Hello, you 1-8B.
And just pop this one off of the rail for the 9 in the same corner. Little center ball punch. Somewhere around there.
Oh, Mark's not going to make him shoot that one
Yeah,
either.
that one, he says that one's good too. Yeah, I think he just wants the bleeding to stop.
I think so.
He wants it over with right now so he can move on to the next one. But yeah, I'm one of those ones, until that last ball goes, you ain't counting me out. But that's not a real. It's when you're a good player like he is,
Yeah,
and
yeah, I'm not saying Mark doesn't have fight in him. I'm sure he does.
Yeah, but when you're a good player like that and you're struggling like that, and not only are you struggling, but nothing's going your way. The other guy, that one bank and goes into breaks everything open. I mean, but that was just a game ago. He had a shot where we thought he should have scratched in the side, and he ended up hooking Shawn, right behind the 9. And so he was getting some of the love, but the pool gods have decided he gets no more love. Not in this match, anyway.
Well, the match isn't over yet. We don't
Yeah.
know. He could win the next 6 in a row.
Wow, I'm sorry. How in the world did Bobby just overcut that ball? Holy smokes.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Wow, he overcut it.
All right, he's good break. He's got to look at the 1. Although trying to cut that in with the high ball looks like that might be on scratch territory.
Yeah, he may have to do with some center left and do some ducking and diving, some knitting of the 1. go to the long rail, the short rail, the long rail, and come back between the 4 or 5. I don't know. He may have to cut it too thin to even be able to do that. A little bit below center, left-hand English, and spin it around the rails.
You mean low right?
Oh, that's like dead in the hole. Yeah, low right. Your other right. Your military right, Sherry.
All right, Mark. One game at a time. One game at a time, one shot at a time. You got this. 4 does not pass the 9. He's going to have to play position somewhere else or play for a 4-9 combination.
Yeah.
That's the 3 right next to the 1, so he'll probably be playing for a 4-9 combination.
If he's got to get over far enough for the 2.
He's there. He can go 2 rails right at the 3.
Well, but it's still, he's
struggling.
He's either come, too far or not far enough, and I'm sure it's not far enough. I'm pretty sure he was planning on playing it in this lower corner, not the upper one.
Yeah, he's struggling with the speed, but he's adapting.
Hey, that works, and that can take him across table to shoot the 4, because that 4-9, it's just you don't get dead straight on that angle, and it's a tough shot.
Yeah, it's not an easy shot, even if you are dead straight on it. Given the distance. Yeah, he can come across with the 4 in the same pocket if he so chooses. And he so chooses.
Don't.
I don't know if he's got this or not.
We're pulling for you, Mark.
He doesn't look too upset about it. Oh, now he's going to get down and look.
No, shaking his head.
He's not liking it. He's not liking it.
He can bank it in, but with the 6 all the way down table, what good does banking it in do you?
Yeah, play the 9.
There's a grill? Somebody's a grill out there? What grill?
Who's that grill?
You're probably talking about the 2 waitresses that are walking around here, and yeah, they do walk through, and nobody's complaining about it. The place is crowded, and the only way to go and talk to their customers and see if they need anything or bring them anything is between and around the tables.
Well, if you think it's bad over here, you should see over by the bathroom where you got to practically step into the bathroom to shoot some shots.
Stay out of the girls' room.
So Mark made a nice shot. He did have a shot on the 4. He was able to draw back and just take the longer shot on the 6, and he's handled that quite nicely. He's back in line perfectly. Yeah. So he's got fight in him. He's not giving up.
No.
He's just got to not let the voices in the head take over.
And Shawn just told him that's good.
All right.
Is anybody going to pocket a 9-ball? Yeah, I don't know if I've seen Mark play before. I've definitely seen Shawn play, and I'm trying to remember where. I think it might have been at On Cue, maybe?
Shawn Buchholz?
Yeah.
He's come to Fallen Timbers before.
Okay. But I think it was at On Cue, or maybe it was when we went and did one of those tournaments down in Flint at whatever it was called.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him around.
Yeah.
But he's come to Fallen Timbers once or twice for the tournaments there.
When we used to do the monthlies over there.
Mm-hmm. And we've probably seen him at like Grand Rapids Open, or not Grand Rapids Open, but probably like Soaring Eagle or something, maybe.
Yeah, no, I've seen him at we've had at tournaments that we've been at playing or streaming.
Like I said, he's been to Fallen Timbers once, maybe twice that I know of for sure.
Made a ball on the break, but he doesn't really have a whole lot here. Even if the 1 passes, the 4 getting on the 2 is
All right,
not
little
easy.
save. Don't leave a window. Okay, good.
No window. That's a tough one to hit. Yeah, they're not playing a 3
No
foul
3 foul
rule.
rule, just time
So
more.
do you tie him up a little bit more so that he can't play the 1? Because that 1-2 is a pretty dead combination,
Yeah, you can just
especially with ball in hand.
nudge the 2 a little bit so it's not dead.
Or bank the 6
Bank the
over
6 on
onto
top
it.
of it. Except you might leave a billiard then. And yes, Billint, this is an A-side match.
Yep.
You can tell by the race because A side is race to 7, B side is race to 6. Yep, and that's exactly what Shawn is doing, just messing up the dead combo.
Yep.
Jump kick combo.
Yeah. Where's that 6 ball go? That 6 ball lineup dead? If he 2 rail kicks in behind then 1.
Looks to me like the 1-6 is lined up straight at the 5 ball.
Oh, he's over there looking at it.
So maybe it isn't. Maybe it is pointed more towards the pocket because he's giving it a good look. So you might be right on that. Yeah, on screen it sure looks like it's like pointed right at the 5, but
Yeah.
Shawn was down there giving it a.
And Mark was saying, I heard him say something about, kind of like, yeah, of course it does or something, and yeah.
Like of course I lined it up
Yeah,
for you,
yeah.
type of thing. Looks like he's taking a swing at it. No,
Yeah.
right into the 5.
Yep.
And did he get a rail?
Did the 6 just hit that side
The
rail?
6 did not hit the rail.
No. Did the cue ball hit the rail afterward, came back out, maybe hit the side rail?
I'd have to watch the replay, but I don't know if anything got a rail or not.
Okay, guys, you tell us. You know.
Doesn't matter. He had almost ball in hand position on the 1 anyway, so it has no effect on this game, but they'll let us know.
Yeah.
All right. They said that the 2 ball hit the rail. All right. Thanks, guys. And even without watching the replay, just remembering how the balls were positioned,
that makes sense.
that makes perfect sense. That, yeah, of course, the 2 would hit the rail.
I think it's where it ended up way over here.
Ooh.
Cut it just enough.
He's ended up in. This is not an easy shot.
This is my favorite shot.
Well, hopefully it's his favorite one, too. He seems to like it.
Yeah, it's all right. See, it's an easy shot.
Nice shot there, Mark.
Just draw it back just a little bit. Yeah.
Stop shot's perfectly
Yep.
fine. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, he's just going to run around the rails.
Gotta
Or
hold
he
to that
could
one.
just tap this in and end up straight in on the 9. He doesn't have to run around.
Just tap it.
Yep. But it's so much fun to be a clicks player. Jeffy, no, it probably isn't because it's all royalty-free music or stuff that we've paid for.
No, I don't use that stuff anymore because it's
Oh,
too
that's right. You
big of a
kept
pain to
having
deal
to.
with.
You have to go and tell them, "Hey, no, I've paid to use it every time."
Mm-hmm.
So it's royalty-free music you're listening to. So I doubt very seriously it's from Mario. Yeah. And he's back. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark's playing much better now and
Well,
faster.
you know, it's hard. It's hard to play your proper speed when a damn horse is standing on your foot.
I don't know if Mark is like this, but some people, I'm not saying Mark is like this, some people, when they get down a lot, like 6-1 in a race to 7, they have the feeling like, now I got nothing to lose. I don't care anymore.
Start
I'm just
free
going to start
stroking.
free stroke. I'm not saying Mark is like that, but some people are like that, and that's when they play their best. So maybe that's what's going on. I don't know.
I'm usually the one sitting over there in my chair going, you go, dead or not, let me back to the table.
All right, Shawn with the break. Nice break. He's made the wing ball. He's going to have a beautiful shot on this one to start
And
with.
I've got 8,
And
yeah, nice.
everything's wide open. The 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the
If
4
everything,
is a freaking Cosmo.
no,
Oh,
everything
man.
is. It's everything. One leads right to the other, to the
Holy
other,
cow.
to the other.
This is a freaking
Shoot,
Cosmo.
stop, shoot, stop, shoot, stop. For the first 3 years, shoot and stop.
I'm sorry, Mark, but Shawn would have to
Trip.
drop his cue stick on the cue ball or something to not get out here.
Nah, he didn't stop,
Decent,
of course.
decent table. That's
Hey,
an understatement.
I might even be able to get out here. Might as well give it to him. Yes, that's good. That's a good. You don't need to shoot that. The music's gone again. I meant in the room.
I know.
And the hardest shot is going to be, not underdrawing from the 6 to the 8.
And I think 5 to the 6 is the hardest because you don't want to leave yourself long distance. You want to get closer to the 6.
He's going to spin around 3 rails at it anyway, so that
or back and forth, either way.
Yeah. I think I'm going forward 3 rails.
On this shot, I like the back and forth.
It looks like so does Shawn. He's queuing up to draw this.
It might just be drawn instead of going back and forth. Yeah. I got to shoot these?
I don't know if you're playing APA. Perfect. Go forward to the rail and back off just a little bit. For the 9 in the other corner for the match. That's good.
And he says that's good. Shawn Buchholz defeating Mark Osman 7-3. This was an A-side match, so Mark's still alive.
Yep, we should be getting another A-side match.
Yep, so Kevin Trey Ross, Railbirds will be back in just a few minutes. See ya.